Welcome back to Dear Girl with Alice, where I share yoga, meditations, and affirmations to bring a little more wellness into your daily life. Last week we covered part 4, calm, sink into serenity with breath, and today we're going to use a nice pillow for our practice, ease, melt into the moment for part 5. Now each week we'll move through a themed practice right from the bed. So let's lie down in reclined pose, and we'll have a pillow under our heads. I like this one because the spikes are great for pressure points. At first it was uncomfortable, but over time you will find it reduces pressure in your head, especially helping get rid of headaches, which is why I started using it in the first place. But we can also use a regular pillow, and we could place our right hand on our chest and our left hand on our stomach. Feel our stomach rising and lowering as we take each breath. Remember that any time you are uncomfortable, I invite you to practice an affirmation with me. I welcome ease into my body and mind. I release the need to push. I allow flow. Each breath invites softness and calm. I move through life with gentle pressure. I trust that things unfold in perfect time. Continue to breathe here on your own. Feel your chest rising and lowering. On the inhale, let's come to easy pose or seated pose. And we'll do a couple of neck stretches. Okay? Now, make sure you tilt your head to one side. Let's start with our left. Bring the left hand by your ear and gently stretch your neck. Don't put too much strain on your neck. Extend the other arm out and feel the stretch in your side neck. I love this pose. Let's come to the other side, tilting our head to the left. Okay, extending the right hand. This is a great pose to do in bed. It's always nice to wake up to a couple of neck stretches. Somehow when you do these stretches, it releases pressure. Let's do a couple of head rolls. Bring our head to one side and then the other. As you inhale on one side, you exhale on the other. You can keep your eyes closed. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Let's do full rolls. I start with clockwise and then counterclockwise. Make sure to breathe here. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose and exhale. One more inhale. This is a counterclockwise turn here. Continue to breathe here on your own. Okay. How do you feel? Is the tension in your neck releasing? Let's do a seated cross-body shoulder stretch. We're extending our arm across our chest. Okay, this is going to be our left arm, and we're holding it up with our right arm, looking over to our left. let's extend the right arm. And let's practice a few affirmations. I choose peace over pressure. I am safe to slow down. It is enough to simply be. Hug yourself and fold forward in a seated forward fold. I release control and embrace trust. Life supports me when I let go. Feel yourself letting go. Alright, come back up. Inhale, and let's lubricate our spine, rotating our body. Okay, feel every vertebrae in your spine. And continue with your affirmations here. I am in harmony with the rhythm of life. I surrender to wisdom of present moment. Ease and joy are always available to me. And smile. Notice that we smile when we say these affirmations. This brings dopamine to our brains and reduces cortisol levels. So always wake up with a smile. I trust the unfolding of my path. Inhale. Let's come to seated twists. Oh, my ceramic arc in the background. If you're wondering, I got a new Instagram page up for custom orders, so I'll drop that in the description. Look at the light. Twist, twist, twist. And let's come to the other side, creating more space for grace and flow. Every time you twist, you inhale and you exhale, twisting deeper. Inhale and exhale. Come to center and let's bring ourselves to child pose and a few variations here. Let's spread apart our knees. Bring our chest to the bed. I like to place my head right into the blanket. Stretch out your arms and breathe. Tent your fingers if you would like. Relax everything. Trust your body. Bring your right arm underneath your left. We do something similar in thread the needle pose. Wiggle out those fingers, close those arms. How do you feel? Inhale, and on the exhale, bring the left arm underneath your right. Breathe. Inhale, come to center. All right, we're going to be sitting on our heels. This is hero's pose. Bring hands to prayer and repeat. My body knows how to relax and renew. With every exhale, I let go of tension. With every inhale, I welcome new beginnings. Ease is my natural state. Yep, bring that pillow. I forgot to place it underneath my seat bone. And we're going to come back to the mantra. My muscles soften. My breath deepens. I give myself permission to rest and restore. Let that sink in. Next week is part 6, Align. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. You can continue here on your own. I'll see you next week. Stay tuned for more updates, including my new store. I'll give that to you next week. Namaste.